Oh, unfortunate, Claire. Did you have an outfit picked out and everything?
With hammer and axe, we cleanse the world from the shadow of the ring and its master. Yet we dwarves celebrate as a scattered people, cut off from our one true home.
So it's in the events after lobbing rings into mountains.
The greatest treasure remains out of our reach. Moria. Durin built it before the first sun rose. And through the ages, when darkness threatened our great kingdom, he awoke to lead us again. Until the Balrog took it all away. That was 1,000 years ago. And Durin the Deathless has not returned. Some say, be patient.
I mean, I'm not doing anything either. I mean, are we avoiding the trick-or-treaters at probably start of the weekend? But, yeah, it's going to be just another weekend, to be honest. I mean, it's probably a viable reason to go and have a drink, or rather, buy some drinks in. Right. Speak friend and enter. Press any key. There we go. Any key. Right. Cool. Let's see. Right. We can customize our dwarf. Sure. I presume these are the different clans. Oh, no, these are the different aspects. Okay, so we start with the beard. I guess that is the most important thing for a dwarf, right? Okay. We can go full. Just the mutton chops. Curtains. Beard chops. Ducktail. Chin strap. Pony chops. Banded. Crown. Majestic. King's ring. Spade. Plaited. I mean, they've gone all in on the beard. Like, this is clearly their focus. No, they're not a dwarf without a beard. Come on. Right. Like, is it full beard or nothing at all? Admittedly, the ducktail I kind of like. We've got grizzled head. Polished, sturdy, distant. I've seen some shit, man. Introduce you to Panda. He vanished for work a while ago, but seems to be about more. Does a lot of map creation up for D&D. Oh, okay. Regal. Like, has she got, like, is that the equivalent of, like, a metal plate in her head? That thing, whatever it is? A youthful dwarf. That seems like a misnomer. Neutral, willful, elven, graceful. Oh, in the background to grizzled. The regal one kind of worked for me, I guess. Can we rotate? Okay, like, how long and luscious are his locks? I mean, the single plant goes with, like, I feel like that goes with that, right? Sure, we'll see the rest of them. He's got bangs. Intricate. Kind's bun. Loose. Actually, loose and flowing? You know what? Sure. There's legendary quality, ultra super rare, smiling dwarf. Oh, okay. Wait, can we have hair and beard be different colors? Like, could we have a... Oh, wow. I guess the curtains don't match the drapes. Sorry, carpet doesn't match the drapes in this circumstance. No, I think the ginger dwarf makes sense. He was lost in transport. Yeah. Tattoos, presumably face tattoos. I was going to say, yeah, we're not zoomed out any or anything. I think the understated eye tattoos, maybe. So is he scarred up as well? Wild mountain cats? I'm not seeing what... Like, most of these are going to be covered by beards, aren't they? A pickaxe, goblin pike, tree branch, hidden door? I guess it's that. Org pop. Politics? It involves a scar over the eye, apparently. Tradition, no idea what happened there. I'm not seeing any difference for... Oh, that was none. Okay. I think the bar brawl, that makes sense. Oh, and we can change the guilt of the... can we go for some gold... plaited things? Actually, no, the blue. The blue brings out the colour of his hair. There you go. Big broad shoulders. I guess something like biddling. How big a tits do we want to give him? We don't want to detract from the beard. That's the thing. Like, I think he's got a little bit of a belly, right? Let's go with that, I guess. And personality, focused, brash, eager, grim. No, he was... Okay, focused. Okay, there's 3 personality types. Focused, brash, eager, and... Oh, 4, sorry. Sure.
Khazad-dûm awaits. Oh, if only my Nana could see this.
Oh, that is a long way down.
Okay, number 5 is okay.
Durin wakes from sleep.
Actually, number 6 works as well.
Oh, a hearty meal cures nearly all. An orc stronghold.
Zil Arab da Irazu.
No idea what Khuzdul is, so I don't know why it's favouring it.
It would Doran all arm at your service.
The mountain smiles on us today.
Actually, I feel like that's probably... Okay, we got... Ah, so the different outfits. Blue Mountains, Red Mountains, Lonely Mountain, Glittering Caves. I'm gonna say... I'm gonna say Blue Mountains. Many of the dwarves had been settled in Blue Mountains in the Third Age, returned to the Lonely Mountain once it was reclaimed. There remains a settlement of Durin's folk in the northern mountain range, well into the Fourth Age. I guess that's all of it, probably. Bakur? Gnarly? Birder. I mean, he looks like a birder. Sure. I'll do. Yeah, I'm going to do this solo. Birder's Wall. Yeah, sure. I mean, this will be a question, like, how competent is it as a solo experience?
Despite the King Under the Mountain's objection. Lord Gimli, Erebor will not support entering the Black Pit.
If the king wants to stop us, he can come himself.
Every attempt you've made has failed. This is a sign.
No signs or kings are going to stop us. This is the time to reclaim Khazad-dûm. Today, we get into that mountain. Any luck?
Nah, won't budge.
Did you try speaking friend?
Now, why didn't I think of that before? You did your best. On to plan B.
Explosives!
Ah, finally.
Plan B? Is that blasting fire?
It is! We're doing explosives!
This is madness! Gimli, you can't! We have to wait for Durin!
Durin's not here. We have to do this ourselves. Maybe this will wake him up. Limin Barak. Limin Tagaz. Khazad Dashtin.
Oh, no! Lord Gimli! This is another sign!
Oh, hammer tongues. It's the Fourth Age. Nothing is going to stop us.
Apart from another Balrog, probably.
You heard Lord Gimli. Let's go.
Oh, I guess I get to carry a barrel as well.
Yes, nice and tight. Come on, help him out.
Do you think we've got enough? Okay, I guess the tutorial, I'm definitely on my own, and I'm gonna build my way out, probably.
That was no normal dwarf blast.
Right, gather supplies. Right. Typical crafting survival thing.
I need a torch.
Grab
Too
stick.
dark for dwarf eyes.
Right. I gotta find a bit of wood. I can punch stuff. Okay, can I punch wood? I can. Apparently I get some stone out of a piece of wood doing that. Right. By press and hold. No, press and hold does not do it. I have to click. This wood does not want to break, apparently. Admittedly, I'm only doing teeny tiny bit of chip damage. I mean, I've got to presume there's got to be another bit of wood, right? I mean, is that wood we can collect? That's wood we can collect. There you go. C to craft. Craft a torch. Right. On 3. There we go. Right. Now, can we craft something with our... No. Recipe list. We don't have any of the recipes yet. Because, you know, tutorial. Oh, I can get more wooden scraps. That's not a climbable thing. I guess I've got to chip my way out of that. Let's go. Right. Any more wood scraps? Yeah. Space to jump.
There must be a way
Oh.
back to camp. Could try the doors of Durin from the inside. Let's get going.
We've got metal fragments. I might be... Yeah, I can do a simple pickaxe now. Right. Let's craft ourselves a pick. Metal fragments and bits of wood. Oh, I can light the brazier. So I can actually see what I'm doing. No, not that. That. And I guess I can put the torch away now. Yep. Right. Is this what I'm supposed to be chipping away at? Dig at rubble. We thinking the yellow bar is No, that's got to be our stamina. Okay. You missed the time between game change. Did you spend long time creating your character? About like 5 minutes, if that. Is this the full game or no? This is the full game. This is the full game that came out.
Firelight, we are not alone.
Right. Satisfy hunger. Mushroom stew and an improvised axe for fighting stuff, probably. Dwarven remains. Get a hero's token. Right. Can I make something with this fire? Or is that just to say, okay, let's...
Oh, a raven of Erebor.
Okay, let's see if we can make a stew. It say something about a stew, didn't it? I do need to make an axe, though. There you go. Eat mushrooms. So I can just eat munch off these, can I? Satisfy hunger, which... In the bottom corner there, what do we reckon? Red is obviously going to be our health bar. Yellow are... Is that a pie next to it? Let's have a look. If I did 7 again. Okay, the yellow bar is our hunger. And then, what do we reckon the semicircle is? Maybe, because it's day 1 late morning, maybe that's a clock hand type idea? Can we interact with it? I can, interact. Talk to the bird.
Are you from our camp?
Thank the winds. I am Arik, son of Arak. Yours is the only friendly face here.
What happened to the rest of camp?
I cannot tell. A curse, ill curse. It blocks me.
Could you search for another way out? For any other survivors?
I will search. You go east, see what you can find. I will fly to you when I can.
Okay. Let's grab some more mushrooms, shall we? Because I guess this is going to be our standard fare for dinner whilst we're underground. Can I do anything with the fire? Maybe not. Can I clamber up there for additional mushrooms? I guess with 24 in our hand, we could probably get our... Okay, so, sorry, 7. Hunger meter fully up. I mean, that's close enough, right? Perfect. Alright, what do we reckon? Tab? Tab. Okay, tab is that. Okay. Hero's token. Ceremonial token from heroic dwarf who died. Build a memorial flame to honor their sacrifice. I'm not sure how we do memorial flames, but sure. Okay, I'm going to put that on that one. That on that one. Mushrooms there. And then can we store these? Yeah, no, we'll keep the stone in our backpack for now, I guess. Okay. Think of note. It does look like there might be something up there. Yep, more mushrooms, okay. Right. I've got to figure out how I can make mushroom stew, because that did pop up. So this torch is at about half now. So I have to presume this is eastwards? No, I think this looks southwards, actually. Like, I think the mini-map, the main arrow thing up there is north, one would presume. So we kind of need to go that way. And let's see what we can find. New tutorial. Build quick platforms to traverse terrain. V, okay, so C is crafting, V is building, I'm guessing. Am I doing steps? I feel like I could probably clamber to that, and then another one. Do I take full damage? No. Okay. We're a hardy dwarf. Okay. Yeah, I can't get through that. Only dirt, presently. Okay, we heard sounds from this side, so... Right, the purple mist, is that where we came in? Doors of Durin. Yeah, so probably. Can I do anything with this?
Doors of Durin? What's wrong with it? I've never seen runes with such shadow. No wonder we couldn't get it open from the other
Sealed
side.
by magic! And doors of Durin are cursed. Someone or something has gouged a cursed rune onto the inside of the gate. This is why Gimli's company could not get the doors open from the outside. Evil shadow exudes from it, blocking any from approaching. Could this be why these piles of dead orcs? That. And curses. Right. Anything off the bodies of these orcs? It's got a sneeze brewing. Okay. Didn't actually sneeze, I can just feel it there. It's just there at the back of the, you know, sinuses. Can I smash these? Yeah, they look like they've got some durability. That, yeah, we were talking about, like, sign of the Fellowship. Fellowship was here. Found a wee set of Shire-made travel plates and forks. These must have been left behind by one of Lord Gimli's hobbit companions, perhaps while resting after the Watcher trapped them inside. Must be on the same path Gandalf and Gimli led them. Very good omen. They made it out, so can we. We're going to run into a cave troll.
Track 'em down. Watch their scent. We'll kill 'em for you, boss.
Right, time to kill some orcs.
Orktown needs to prepare. Then we feast on dwarf flesh.
Right, there's some lanterns here. Orcs survived. It's too much to hope that the orcs of Moria marched to war and never returned. They survived or never left. How many orcs still plague these mountains is uncertain, but there is enough of that they have an orc town. I overheard them planning to watch me. I'll keep my weapon sharp and ready. Can I light these lanterns? Oh, more mushrooms. Always take the mushrooms. I seem to have found a small forge. This looks like this is going to be a home base for me, right? Can I not use this? This is absolutely. What's that saying? Oh no, this is just random scraps. I mean, this feels like a little workshop bit, doesn't it? So we're not like making some armor for ourselves before we get into a fight or anything like that. More metal fragments, okay. And hunger's gone down to that already? Oh jeez. Right, the hunger meter is going to be a pain.
What news?
There's no way west. No way out.
I did not think we would see shadow-cast runes in Moria. Our path, then, must go east.
Long journey. You must prepare. Up here, at that old dwarven camp.
You're right. It's time to find shelter before making our way, Father.
Is that it?
I will scout ahead. Stay alive.
Are we killing rats for
With
meat?
luck, we'll exit the Dimril Gate. For now, we must face the long dark of Moria.
Right. Rat on his own. Where'd that rat go? Where'd that rat go? I wanted lunch. Rat burgers, please. Yep, we get meat from them. Yeah, okay, absolutely. We'll kill some rats for some food. Also, this torch is about to burn out, isn't it? So I wonder if there's anything in the settings for how quickly food... No, hunger, thirst, torchlight and all that lasts.
An outpost of Balin's company.
Come here, little rat. Oh, we do a kind of a little dash with a swing as well. Right, there's our meat. Looks like we got some spring onions of some sort. Right, made it to an outpost. Ori's records. Found a parchment in Elvish hand. Durin's day, Balin has sent 5 of us to establish outposts in the far corners of Moria. Here we begin our search. Okie dokie. Right. Are there any other torches in search I can light up? Oh, no, I think this is it. Right. Let's put that away. Oh no, we still need it. Very much so. Get coal. Oh no, we need to get coal and then deposit it here. Ah, right, okay. Coal pallet. Rebuild mapstone. Rebuild forge. Rebuild furnace. That's stone. That's iron. That's stone. We can do forge immediately. Sorry, furnace immediately. Apparently not. I need more stone. Okay. Stone we can probably do quite easily. What's in the box? We need a key to do that. Right. Anything in the pots? No. Okay. Are we going to get any stone out of this? Yes, we do. Right. That's probably enough stone for this, right? So what's that? Stone hearth. 7 of 10. Okay, yeah. 100%. Let's... Right, we can light the hearth, right? There we go. Light source, perfect. Medley skewers, roasted meat, all the rest. And probably our mushroom stew as well. We need a little bit more meat, so we do need to kill that other rat. But we can do stew whilst we're waiting. This takes 45 seconds, and the medley is mushrooms. Need to have a meal table, though. Okay, right. Wait, is this the meal table? I've got to feel like this has got to be a meal table, right? Let's just try some soup. Let's do a couple of portions. I've got to presume they last a reasonable amount of time as well. One of these was coal, right? Well, these are going to require coal, so yeah, I guess we chuck wood on here to make coals. No, we can only do portions of soup whilst this is going, I guess. Almost want to get a lot of soup on the go. I think it came out on Tuesday, Floyd. Meal is ready. Right, well, we'll eat one of them. Can we store the rest? Oh, and that fully healed us up as well. Lovely stuff. Okay, right. Let's get ourselves another torch. Wood flare. What the hell's that for? Small throwable. Oh, okay. Right, let's craft you up. It's not on console until December. I want to say I've seen an Xbox branded trailer for this. I might be imagining that, but I would presume it kind of feels like the sort of thing that would be on Xbox. Certainly. Let's do a couple of them. Right. We need more stone, probably. We've got to look for that other rat so we can make a nice meaty snack. There's another rat knocking around somewhere, right? Out here somewhere. There it is. There we go. The brew tank. Oh, right, we're making ale. Right. Ooh. Is that a goblin over there? I think that's a gobbo. Right, okay. Well, he's not coming to mess with us, so sure. Let's make ourselves that meaty treat. Table needs clearing. Oh, wait. Ah, okay. So it doesn't look like we can pick up these, unfortunately, and I can't. Oh, okay. So I can only ever really make one of stuff. I can't make additional. We need to go into the build menu. We need to make a bedroll and claim the bedroll. Guess coming out of the build menu and then claim it. And then there was something else in the build menu, wasn't there? Wall torch, memorial flame. We do need to make that. We need more heroes tokens though. Okay. Camp hearth, stone hearth, meal table, wooden chest, wood pallet, stone pallet. Makes sense to make a chest, right? Let's give ourselves a foot locker. Cock roast meat. I kind of wanted to, but like I need to clear this, but I can't store them? I can only eat them. Right click, middle mouse. Let's see. Is there a setting for just put in backpack food unless backpack is full? Let's double check that. I for inventory, tab for inventory. Tab for inventory is... Nope, it's not full. I've got space. I've got space enough for 3 plates. Did I turn off the music? I didn't. Like, I didn't, but I... Audio. Nope, there just isn't any. I'm muting background. Maybe that? I thought that was muting background of, like, when you minimize the window. No, no, no ambient. I'm going to continue with the muted in background. Why have they got a volume option then when there's no music? I mean, possibly for, like, the menu music. But at this point, there's nothing. Right, I kind of want to make meat, but I'm not allowed to because I need to clear the thing, so... Okay, we wasted some mushrooms because I thought we could possibly store them. But what we probably can store is that. Can I double click to send across? Shift click to quick move. I'll keep a torch in there. Cloth scraps. Coal we're going to need. We can actually store over there. Can I split shift? Grab 1 times. Let's put a 10 in. I've still got 11 on me. Okay. Combat may have music. Yes. Right. All I can think is... Well, this we can... Get coal, deposit coal. Okay, right. If I do that... No, I can't wheel down. Because there's an option to wheel down there. But not here. I think we just have to eat it, right? Right, let's make the meat. Either that, I could have just put another table next to it. I guess that could have been the option, right? Right. Feels like you should be able to make additional food and then keep it in your backpack. Like cooked food. It's like most crafting survival games, the thing is, you can eat the raw food and it gives you a little bit of health. You eat the cooked food and it gives you more health. That tends to be the thing, doesn't it? So it feels like I should be able to store it. Can I nap? Well, does my hunger go down if I sleep? By darn beer. Right, there's orcs around. And we've got some light coming through. Okay. We're well rested. Let's get the axe out, I guess. Rebuild the furnace. If you leave food on the table for 24 hours, it goes back. Yeah, I presumed it would be something like that. More than enough stone for the furnace. Right, we need to make iron ingots with this. We need iron ore, unsurprisingly. Right, let's go slap some ne'er-do-wells. There we go. Iron vein over there. There was a goblin or something. Waynev, I presume you've been playing or watching some of this. Is there a way of, like, picking up food off the table to store? Or is it only Pick it up to eat. I guess it's just the red bit. You want, right. Yeah, okay, so... Maybe that's the music. The dwarf humming. It's all over the place, because... Was it Embracer Group that brought, like, the rights to all the IP? I'm improvising this.
The king beneath the mountains, king of Hearthstone, the lord of silver fountains, shall come and rule his own. His crown shall be upholden, his harp shall be restrung, his halls shall echo golden.
Right. I guess just any of the red bits is going to be our iron. This pick is doing all right. That's just a visual bug. Is that? I think no, that is going away now. Right. The dynamic mining, like, it's a little bit janky. I'm clearly hitting the red. There we go. Right. Right. Anything else around here? Yeah, I think that was all the iron possible, right? Nope, there's a chunk just floating in the air there. Right. Kind of reminds you of that singing at the start of Brother... Yes! You know, where the prisoners are chanting as the smashing... Mining song is a feature? Yes, apparently so. Right, we've collected our iron. Oh, we've got more rats. More meat. Meat's back on the menu, boys. Right, let's go smelt us some of this. Though we do need to have some more coal, I'm guessing. Wood scraps, 62. It costs 25. Let's do like 2 of. We're gonna have to get a lot more wood scraps, but let's add some coal. Queue this up. I guess we just filled this thing, right? Might as well. Right, that's going to take 5 minutes. Do you like build things in this game, or is it survival? Both. Like, bottom corner underneath me. Red bar, health. Yellow bar is hunger meter. We built ourselves the bed, that, so we have a crafting menu. We have a building menu. We have a quick build thing. Was V, wasn't it? That's all. That's ingredients. That's journal. Wood and stone. Okay, so that might have been when we hit V to make a quick platform. So yeah, we've got crafting and building. Our inventory. And then settings, yeah. How does this compare to Valheim? I couldn't really say, because we're, what? I don't know, 20 minutes into it as a game? So can't really assess it compared to Valheim. Valheim had charm because it had a very different kind of art style, right? We missed it. Come here. There you go. Anything else? Brew tank. Bronze 9. Okay, we need to rebuild with bronze. Okay, so that's going to be a different metal type we're going to have to find. Yeah, because this requires iron, wood, Khazad steel ingots, and Shanor ingots. Okay, so we're not brewing mead or beer or whatever anytime soon. I've got some wood scraps here. Right. If I... I see that over there. Let's scooch down and grab the... They kind of look like either onions or turnips of some kind of variety. Right, and probably like another 2 minutes left. Oh no, we've got coal. Right, which we can store on here, right? Oh, 14 seconds left on this. There's iron all ready to collect. Repair the smithy. Forge an iron sword. So that's where we can actually do some proper crafting. Iron hammer, iron hills shield. Right. A sword requires ingots, scraps, and hide scraps. Wonder where we're getting the hide from. Like, all we've seen thus far is rats, which we've got a bit of meat from. Okay, I presume you're providing hides for me. Okay, right, let's go. Right. Is that like a... Is that supposed to be a warg or a badger? Okay, I'm pretty healthy. Or goblins are pretty weak. It makes sense that goblins are weak. Right. Right, let's back off a bit. I want to get a good swing. Oh, how are they with... Okay, we got some meat out of you. We got hide as well. Hide scraps, there we go. Right, that's for our sword. Right, anything else? Scattered remains. Makes sense to at least make a mushroom stew or something to heal up before we go and attack the rest of those. Behold! I'm a goblin. Mushroom stew, just the one. We'll do it. Do I have enough iron? And I do. Right, let's make ourselves a sword. Can I make a shield as well? I can. I can't queue up multiple things. Okay. Go on then, make the sword. Or did I make 2 swords? Is that quick? Right, let's have a look. Inventory. Tab. Sword, shield. Okay, right. I am putting some stuff in the box. What shall we keep in here? Additional hide scraps. You know what? The stone can go in. Citrin probably. Iron, I guess. Metal fragments. We could probably dump a bunch of those in, right? Control. Still got 46 on us. Let's do another, I guess 12 will do. 34, yeah. Cloth. You know what? Well, let's do that. Do that. Keep the mushrooms on us for emergency food. We've got a spare torch in there. So I guess we'll do sword and board. Right. Oh, mushroom. Mushroom. Heals us up. Sates our hunger. I'm guessing the sword is probably more damage dealing than the axe. Let's see.
Durin's bane is gone. Right? Maybe we'll find its bone.
10. Yeah. I think we were doing 5 points before, yeah? Yeah, they barely got any hits in on us. Right. Look, what we got.
A Muznakan to a family of old. I'll return the missing figures. Honor them.
Right, so we've got to find a missing figure of some sort. Place carving. Okay. This is our Fallout bobblehead collection, is it? There just happens to be a llama down here. Can I tame the llama? No. And we've got another brew tank. Okay. Rat didn't send... Oh, the rat did have a chance. Okay, come back here. Looks like we've got a proper forge in here as well. And what the hell's that? Durin's axe fragment. Okay. And we've got an appendices axe fragment G. Dwarven craft, maybe? Axes. Durin's folk. No, that's just history on a bunch of the characters. Resources, locations, gems. I don't know why it prompted that. Okay, we just got another forge here. That's all. Rat is just leading me astray. Yeah, it's just eerily quiet because there's not even background music. Whether that gets added in at some point. So is this early access? It just have a feel of like a little bit of an early access game, right? Right, I've got another evil badger warg thing. Right, I can hear goblins. Right, we're in the dark. Tab. Equip. Oh, some scraps there apparently. We're gonna have to make some more. Oh no, that's just a lone rat. Cloth scraps, wooden scraps. Do I have a max carry capacity? I seem to be okay. I am a dwarf after all. Repair smithy, iron ingots. I feel like I should be able to light up more sconces and such around here, right? I mean, that looks like a thing. Add fuel. How long does it last for? Is it permanent? Don't know. Do I have to repair this statue? Yes, I can. Okay. I found the tavern! Take mug of brew. 22 left. Absolutely, then I'll take one. Don't know what it does. So I have a little statue there. Is that one of the ones I need to... Right, we have a brew, but the only thing that's appeared new on my thing is number 6 there. Oh, we got another statue. Right, well, you know where we have to put these. Where's the bobblehead collection again? Bobbleheads were back here somewhere, right? That's it. Game's over. Yeah, we've completed it. That's all we needed to do. Find a tavern. Right. That's another iron vein or something, right? Another forge we found. Feels like that's a lantern I should be able to light up, right? Right. Place carvings. Is there any torches or sconces or anything up here? Something. They're growling more than the badgers did. Let's see how tough they are. They're wolves. Underground wolves. Okay, yeah, they did do more damage. Absolutely. Right, I guess we need to go do more chunks of meat, right? I feel like we're supposed to be able to maybe tame the llama? Does feel like it's very pack animal-like. Or we may be able to get some milk from it, or something. Let's start roasting some meat, shall we? And there's no point of doing more than one portion because it doesn't seem like we can store the food. I feel like we should be able to have some roasted meat on us. Right? There is processed, actually. Maybe fresh meat we have to eat immediately. Processed is something we can carry. I mean, like a very alpaca... Oh, yeah, absolutely. Right, black diamond stone. Forged what we can, right? Westgate is under siege. Do we even know where the Westgate is?
Kill this dwarf.
Over there. Apparently. Oh. Did I even get to eat me thing? I didn't, did I? Okay, 5, equip. Okay. When you fix statues, you get equipment recipes, like... Oh, okay, so that's where... Oh, are they fucking up my... Okay, right. Well, I might not respawn then. Die and reawaken. Okay, there you go. Okay, well, this is just a death loop then now, right? Because I don't have any of my stuff unless I can pick up my stuff from over here? Right, did they break my chest? Are they running? They are running now, okay. Siege has ended, okay. Right. Have a snack. I guess. Grab the torch. Can we repair that chest? No, we're fine. Okay. So presumably there's something like defenses we can make to prevent that. I don't know. Or it's just, it's absolutely geared towards... No, you're supposed to play this as multiplayer. Like, playing it single player, you're just going to have a very bad time of it. Anything in the pot? No. Right. I thought I was Zelda there for a moment. What's the inventory like? Well, you see the hotbar beneath us. We've got small backpack, which I presume we can maybe expand with buffs or equipment or something like that. We can maybe make a bigger backpack. Typical kind of quick shift and that kind of thing. Doesn't seem to be like split resources, like, you know, split a stack or anything like that. These, like the random drop stuff seems to reappear after a while. I don't know. I guess the mining tunnels could be, you know, the bits we actually chop down. The rest of this looks very kind of sculpted, doesn't it? Very kind of like set pieces. But like, I guess where we mined this iron over here and such, like, that could be very randomly generated, which is what made it possible to kind of like dig it out. So I don't know, can I chip down like this kind of rock? Possibly after a while. There did seem to be a crack in it up here. So possibly after a while, or maybe we just need a better pickaxe. Is there a ladder there? Is there a quick way to get down? Well, there's a very quick way to get down. How is fall damage? Not too bad, okay. Is it possible to do anything with this? Like you said, maybe we can put a door in here. If I was to smack this out and then build out an actual lockable door? Okay, I might have caused some foundational issues there. Let's grab all this stone, because I probably need to rebuild the wall with it, right? Right. I think running over these resources, we should also be able to just, like, quick collect. I feel like somebody's going to mod that immediately. Right, okay, what was it? B for build. Stone door frame, simple door. Okay, so we want stone wall, probably, right? And then stone door. Yeah, okay, let's snap there. And then we will want stone wall. Snap in. And then I guess simple door. Oh, no, okay. I thought, no, you had to make the frame and then build the door separately. No, that's all in one, okay. Is there just a door? No, okay. Right, well, I guess we're bringing this bit down. Also, we're going to have to make another pick at some point, right? Right, back again. Simple door. Okay, right. This place is a little bit more secure than now, I guess. Maybe I should have some light sources, possibly. Wall torch. Build on wall. Or what do you think this is? Apparently we're also cold? Like, isn't this a wall? Oh, I guess it was inside the wall. Okay. No, no hints are required. Can we stoke this for any more heat? You know what? Let's light this place up a little better so I can actually see what the fuck I'm doing. Change height. Can I rotate R and T? Oh! That was the wrong way round. Can I undo? I guess not. X to deconstruct. There you go. I guess I can't pick those up whilst we're doing that. Okay. The wall torch. There you go. Right. If I was to put my torch away now, we should be able to have enough light in here, right? Yeah, that's fairly well lit. Get to Durin's Highway. Right. Probably... Well, I need another pickaxe, I guess. No, I don't want the wall. I want another pick. Iron hammer. There might be some more iron ingots in here. Did I take them all? I guess. Okay, right. There we go. Right, we'll make that hammer. Because I do love me a big bonking stick. Wood flare. Scouts pack. Small pack meant for small journeys. Larger packs give more inventory. There you go. That's what we were talking about. Like, is it possible to make a bigger backpack? Yes, it is. So I guess we'll craft one of those for a bigger backpack. And gonna want another one of those. In fact, I'll take two. I'll take another couple of torches. Right. Let's have a look. Tab inventory. Oh no, Scouts pack is already what we have. Oh, okay. That's disappointing. That isn't adding on. Alright then. Well, I don't know where it went. So we made one that was completely pointless. Let's carry it. Let's, I guess. We run out of stuff altogether. We can... Didn't mean to sleep. I was just trying to put the pack down, but sure. I guess we're well rested now, and we're very hungry. But it's a little bit smoky in here. Let's do some mushroom stew. Right, that is ready. We were going to craft ourselves a big bonking stick. There we go. This is going to be our weapon of choice, probably. So I'm going to put sword and board in here. Shift click, was it? Yeah. That's coming down onto here. In fact, that's probably actually going to be our primary weapon. We'll put that there. And I need the stone. I'm going to put the stone in here. We're about to burn out on this torch. Fuck it. We'll have a fresh torch for whatever adventures lie before us. And anything else we can clear out? I kind of want to have a backup weapon. Pickaxe is going to go, but we've got 2 of them, so yeah. I guess that... Oh, it's single-handed. Okay, right. So we can use a torch. I thought it was going to be a big 2-handed one, but no. Right. How is it for damage? Oh no. Okay, is it a building hammer then? It's not a bonking hammer. Because we're not doing an attack swing with it. Oh, okay, that's disappointing. Okay, right. That's why it's one-handed then. Right, well, I guess we're going to need this to repair something then. So we do need to keep it on us, but I guess we are going to need sword and board. I guess that's going in the inventory then. Sure. Okay then, right, never mind. Plans scuppered. Let's close the door, just in case any orcs decide to move in whilst I'm gone. Right. Got some stone. Oh, right. These lads again. Oh, okay, we have got charged attack as well. Okay, there is a charged attack. Press and hold and we do get charge. Okay. But probably don't do it on the rats because they'll get away. Right, I'm presuming that's just iron, isn't it? Right, we've got a big badger thing. Sneak up behind it and do charge attack. We can do a number on it. There you go. Didn't have a chance. What's this way? More rats. Another iron vein. Nothing hiding around the corner. No, nothing hiding around the corner. Cloth scraps, rebuild hearth. Actually, rebuilding the hearth's not a bad idea, right? I need more stone for that, though. Okay. Because it'd be another light source and warmth and everything else. I'm going to have to find another chunk of stone. But it's probable that orcs will come in and raid and possibly knock it down. Apparently there's another carving here. Okay. We had to find 5. We've placed 2 back already, haven't we? So, like 2 more, and we're good. Plenty of meat. Yeah, so if I swap out to this and... These chunks of rock? No? Okay, what about if we just... There you go. Grab some stone here. We're starving, are we? Okay, I guess in that case we'll munch on a mushroom just to tide us over. We'll get that furnace up. Actually, was it furnace? No, it was a hearth, wasn't it? Which is what we want for cooking. Oh, gobbos. Mushroom stew. Oh no, we need a table to go with it. Okay, never mind. Can I make a quick table? No, he's got a bow. Okay. Okay, about 50 on it. Oh, missed. Okay, right. Now I can make a table. And... Right. Does it matter where I make the table? Right, let's see. Essentials, meal table. Right. Does this apply here? Let's see. Right. Can I cook now? Yes, I can. Okay. Probably on the floor. Yeah, that would make sense. Let's do that. Because we're about to be starving it again. I'm Ank Marvin. Let's just do that to tide us over. There wasn't anything else upstairs, was there? I hit the wall a bit. I didn't mean to do that. Right, food, glorious food, and there we go. That full health and almost all our hunger sated. Okay. Darkness falls. Okay. That's the wall to Durin's highway, apparently. There you go. No, I'm trying to... Simple pick. There you go. Yeah, it's in hand now. Thank you. Oh, another dwarven remain. Oh, our inventory is full. Okay, have I got random stuff I could possibly drop? Tab. Screw it. Busted axe can drop now. So I guess at some point we'll figure out how high a stack we can make, right? Lots of turnips or spring onions or something. Ah, I think we've hit our maximum stack of those. Maximum stack of those is 48. And it looks like scrap is 50. In which case we'll drop those. Okay. Can we light up these sconces or something? No. Sword and board ready, because there's evil badgers around. Let's talk to the birdie.
These shadow vents are almost as bad as those cursed runes.
Evil curses. Evil. Highway blocked. Must find another way east.
Maybe we can get into the old mines. Find a way back onto Durin's highway from there.
Ah! Mines are close. Dig through. Find where to dig through.
All right. I'll find the right spot to dig a shortcut to the mines. Let's catch up again in there, friend.
Ah! In the mines. Ah!
Okay, we got wolves again. Oh, interrupted my big attack. Okay. Okay, I suppose I can make a little camp thing around here, can I? It feels like a doorway I should be able to bust open, right? There's absolutely something in there, though it could just be the badger that's walked around, right? Yep, it's just the badger. Right, can I eat whatever that is? Probably it'll advise. It's probably dwarf, isn't it? Probably shouldn't eat that. Right. Dark shadow. Probably don't go into the shadows. Right. Let's go with torch. Let's go back to our camp, I guess. No, I don't want any more cloth scraps. Oh, no, I didn't want any more cloth scraps. No tab. Stop you. To the mines that way. Okay. No, we're going to go back through the hole we dug, which is back here somewhere, right? Yep. We're weary hero spirit in darkness. I'm not in darkness, I've got a torch. That's the pick I dropped. Okay, no. I dropped that. It's this way then. I guess these burnt out. Okay, so everything burns out so bloody quickly. Okay. This is why I find crafting survival games tedious. Like, it's a grind, and I'm not a fan of just grindy. We can deposit, can't we? Place carving. 2 more to go, yeah. We're going to have to get a new sword, because this one's a little bit dinged up. Right, we can put you away. The meat has spoiled. There was meat on here? Like, didn't I eat? I don't know where that spoiled meat's come from, to be honest. We need multiple of these before we can make whatever the thing is. This pick is all kind of beats up. So let's dump you. We have a big stack of cloth. I guess we rest. I guess we properly eat. Can I dispose of the meat? Eat. Clear. Okay, good. Right. I guess we'll have something to eat before we go to bed. And I needed to make another sword, didn't I? Right. Do I have any iron to do that? No. Do we have any iron ore? No. So we're going to have to go and get some more iron ore before I can use this bloody sword again. Okay. Oh, you know. Unless I stored any? I don't think I did I? And we used everything we had. No, we do. We have a couple of chunks of iron ore. Okay, right. Might be enough just to make another sword. Oh no, I guess the two that were in the box over there were the ones it was counting. Oh, okay, that's useful to know. So I guess we just keep that stored. So I guess anything in here you can just keep stored and it will automatically be used as a resource. Handy to know. Let's make a small mushroom stew or something, I guess. Just so we're going out into the day with a full belly. And yeah, I think this is going to suffer the same way every other crafting survival game suffers. Just being dull, to be honest. It's going to be the usual excuse of, it's fun with friends. Like, yeah, but most things are fun with friends. Like, a game should be able to hold up on its own. Valheim does, because Valheim like had a unique art style. And it did feel like you were making progress forward always. Like, the combat, because it had this almost like parry mechanic type thing you had to learn, and the stuff with defeating those boss type things to unlock the gates. There did feel like there was definitely a draw to it. I drawn to that more than most. But, yeah, this I think is suffering the same way most others do. It's just a tedious bore. So we need to find iron veins, right? Like so. That'll do it. Come on, up you go. Oh no, this is coal. Oh, okay. So the blackish stuff is coal. Go on, start singing then. Fine. Does it increase our production?
His wealth shall flow in fountains, and rivers roll and run. The streams shall run in gladness, the lakes shall shine and burn. All sorrow, pain, and sadness at the mountain king's return.
Right, come on. Right, I guess that's all the coal then. But that's not what we're after. We were after iron. Can we remember where we saw an iron vein? So if it's not the black and red, it's just the red. To the mines! Yeah. One would presume there may be some iron in the mines, possibly. Maybe. Is that reddish? What do we reckon? Iron vein. Okay, perfect. But anyway, how you doing, Thick? Yeah. Is your day going all right? Are you busy at the coal face as well? Okay, we're not actually picking it up because our inventory's full. What can we do about that? Probably can dump stone, can't we? Yeah, we'll dump the stone. We'll take the iron. Also, what is the yellow stone we picked up? You've got a pizza on order. What have we gone with? If my memory serves, you're a traditional? Like, it's just the 4 cheese or like a margarita type one, right? Or have we gone meat feast? I'm seeing goblin. Oh, right there. Okay. And bats, apparently.
Eyes up! Monsters in the air!
Right. We've got bat guano as well, apparently. Iron ore. I guess we're full on iron as well. Yeah, okay, right. Now I need to figure my way back. We were going to the mines. We took a left turn, so it's back this way, right? We need to patch up this sword. Oh, make a new one. Oh, you're about to order. You don't know yet. Likely get the veggie with bacon or something. You're not vegan, but you like the green stuff. I mean, I do like stuff like pepper, spinach, things like that. That seems to go well with like a lot of kind of Italian dishes. So yeah, I can vouch for like having some greens in there, but. Right, the bats seem to be in full force now. I guess it's when you hit certain depths and, you know, time spent, it will start, like, bringing out all these different enemies. Because we were initially just rats, then it was rats and the badgers, then it was wolves, and now it's bats. So, yeah, I think it probably goes through cycles, right? Right, we should have... Yeah, we've got a metric fuck ton of iron. So let's add it all to the queue. There you go. All the iron. And then what's not going in there is going in the box. There you go. Sounds like there might be bats right outside the door. Possibly. So yeah, what's the yellow stone? The yellow stone is amber. Okay. I think we take the hammer out. I don't know what it's used for specifically. We have a lot of coal. What's the max stack of that? 30. Can I combine two things together to kind of repair them up? No. There's no way of gluing two together. It's not Fallout New Vegas. I can't glue two damaged things together to make a better thing. Unfortunately. This veggie thing. Those veggies. What do we make? Medley skewers. Mushrooms them. That takes 90 seconds. Has got processed here. Meals. So processed is just the coal. I can't do, like, food we can carry with us other than raw food. That seems to be a missing element. I feel like making jerky, like, we can have roast meat or we could have jerky, you know. Dried mushrooms, something we could take with us. You have to get no cheese because of lactose. I knew cheese was a factor, but clearly it was the other direction. Not all the cheese. No, it's a distinct lack of cheese. There's an orc frenzy going on, apparently. Also, why have I got the torch out? In fact, no, let's just let the torch burn out, and then we'll just get a completely replacement one. Right. Can I... There you go. Collect the iron. Let's make ourselves that. Right. Okay, so we burnt out that torch. I guess to save inventory space, we'll do the same for this one. Screw it. I mean, I guess we could drop it, which would be the same thing, but then I'm just going to have crap dotted around, aren't I? So, I guess, what do we want to always be carrying on us? We want space enough to pick up all the things. 2 torches, a full condition weapon, and a full condition pick, really. So the improvised axe can probably go away. Actually, those are better, so you know what? We'll swap you, and we'll have that in backup. Actually, do that. No, we'll put the iron ingot away. Can do something like this. There's our backup sword. So yeah, we're in attack mode 7 and 8. Otherwise, we're in digging mode, and it'll be these, right? That kind of makes sense. So what was this? Bunch of stone, black diamond. Requires steel hammer. We only have iron hammer at the moment. Does look like the stone hearth never burns out. So I guess all those buildings, if there's a hearth, we should build a hearth. Because that's never going to burn out. Whereas, like... Actually, I guess the torch sconces haven't burnt out either. We have a lot of meat. Bunch of mushrooms. Bunch of these. So really, we've only got space for, like, stone and iron. Kind of, haven't we? Because we store all the veggies. If we're cooking anything, it's probably meat-based, isn't it? So sure. Store all of those. This torch is about to burn out. So out of curiosity, once it burns out, does it immediately go to the next torch? That could be a thing. No, it doesn't. Okay, right. I don't know. Yeah, you could maybe. Right, okay. So we've got 3 spaces there. Though these are almost full stacks anyway. Let's go with... like, have a dozen on us. Then we can just pick up if we accidentally click on like random stacks on the floor and such. Okay, the sticks actually have much bigger stacks. Okay, that's useful to know. Coal. I don't think we really need to carry much with us, do we? Maybe a little bit. Just in case we need to fire up a forge or something. But yeah, max stack of 30 of those. And then hide scraps. Really? Did seem to be just for like making the weapon stuff again, didn't it? So and I guess raw mushrooms. Actually, yeah, more raw mushroom I should have on my hotbar, maybe. There you go. Hotbar's filled. Once we've used up our sword, that will free up a slot. But now we have 4 spaces for mining stuff, I guess. Although I have just realised we are hungry as well, so you know what? We'll use some of that meat. And this should do us. Yeah. This is the issue I have with a lot of crafting survival. Like, it's tedious. With like a mining crafting game with Lord of the Rings flavor rather than an actual Lord of the Rings game. But yeah, that's basically it. It's a fairly standard, I would even say cookie cutter mining crafting survival game, but with a Lord of the Rings skin. I mean, the one thing of note is they've got John Rhys Davies? Yeah, back to do the voice of Gimli. So they've obviously paid his rates to actually do that. But really, that's about it. Like, it's using the Lord of the Rings lore and such, but it's not really doing anything with the fantasy franchise element. Oh, whiffed. Okay, I see gobbos. Should we see how well our... Oh, fuck it, actually, no. Oh, wow, that only clipped them. Okay, unfortunate. There you go, right. Can still be a good game, just trying to figure out what to expect. Lower expectations. I think lower your expectations. It's just a typical one. And you'll probably be alright. But it's one of those... It's fun with friends, but like I said, most games are. It's not bringing anything particularly special thus far to the mix. That was all the coal, wasn't it? Oh, look, more bats. Oh, I guess the bat got us. We got. Feels like you're actually saying is stick with Valheim. Yeah, I mean, out of them, yeah, Valheim is probably the better. Well, certainly at this stage, it's the better game because it's had what? At this point, 1.5, 2 years of development, with many updates and such. I thought I brought some stone with us, didn't I? Did I not bring stone with us? I guess I didn't. Okay, right. I guess let's smash some rocks. Like I said, it makes sense to maybe just do hearths because they stay lit. No, that's not. That's just... Okay, it's trying to figure out also, like, what is, you know, viable. I mean, obviously, this we can dig and get probably some stone from. It's mostly dirt. Did we get any stone out of it? 7. Actually, that might just be from the... No, there's some stone being added, yeah. Absolutely get some stone from this. Right. Oh, look, a gobbo. Sword has broken. Okay, right. Doing this in the dark because I can shield up then. Okay, we're wary. Also, it does say, it looks like you can repair then. Right. So, remaking them all together, not wholly necessary. Looks like you can repair busted weapons. Alright, if we can get a little bit more stone, we'll do the one on that side as well. And at least then we've got light sources. Because these things burn out. Sconces burn out. But does that mean if I build on the side of a wall, the wall torches, they didn't seem to go away? Interesting. Experiment. Oh, no, that's the wrong way around again. Wall touch. There you go. If we were to put our own torch away, that's reasonably lit around here. And I think those things will stay lit because they're something I've built as opposed to whatever. We actually, no, we've made this thing here. We've got meat on us. We can just cook some food, right? Oh no, we need a prep table. Fuck. Okay, yeah, we can't just do that at random. I mean, there's going to be wood here. We can probably... Is that wolves out there? I think it is. Right. No, wrong one. 6. There you go. Do you come inside? Do you stay away from the fire? Might do. Okay, there you are. Right, we're quite dinged up. Right, I make myself a table and a snack. Meal table. Alright. Start cooking. There you go. And then we just wait again. I think it kind of wants you to kind of, every time you go to somewhere else, is like build a little base there. But then you're building out another little base, so it becomes tedious, so... Right. Couple more moments, and then I think this should fully heal us up. Yeah. I don't know what the debuff is really for weary. Right, we needed more stone, didn't we? Let's see. Is that coal? That is. But we should also get some stone out of this, right? Yeah. Oh, I see. Weary basically means we've only got 3 little yellow stamina tabs for mining purposes. Right. Makes sense to go make this furnace as well. Okay, we got more wolves. Go inside. So I've got a bit of cover. I don't think they come in. No, looks like we're relatively safe indoors. Their pathing is a little bit busted. And they're just standing at the door growling. Yep, okay. We can cheese this somewhat. And yeah, our stamina's gone down to that now. Okay, right. Can we rebuild this? Oh no, I need 1 more stone. Alright, I think we're just going to have to go back here, aren't we? Because I'm tired. Yeah. So, initial assessment. Yeah, it's just another crafting survival game with a Lord of the Rings skin. I'm still trying to work out what the little dial thing is. Oh, maybe it's pointing to where our bed is, or where our home base is. Possibly. Right, hunger and health are fine, so we just need to sleep. That should get stamina back. Stamina recovery, at least. Does it look like I can reforge the sword? Can I repair? Like, number 7. I have it out. Broken sword. No, it doesn't look like I can do anything with it, really. So... I can only make fresh ones. So the little symbol for that, unless you can make a blacksmith's anvil, and that's where you can repair stuff. Maybe. Regardless, I guess. Busted one we'll put in the chest for now, then. We were keeping those mushrooms on us just in case we needed a quick bite to eat. Coal, we've got a full stack. So it doesn't seem like it could be worth taking some stone. $10 is enough to make a furnace, isn't it? Oh, rebuild a hearth. And yeah, we know we can actually have quite a few of these. Let's do 24. Right. Food is cooked. More badgers. Is there a... No, this was just like forge type stuff, wasn't it? Oh, they're aggressive today, it seems. How are they at climbing? Probably not great. Are you going to go? Seems like you're leaving a bit. Yeah. Okay, right. Alright, fine. Can we get back to a light source? That'll do. Come here. Oh, I can actually see you and hit you. Okay. I do a proper shield bash as well. Okay, I think for the charged attacks I need to have a reasonable amount of stamina. Yeah. Okay, and we took quite a few hits there. Yeah, carrying some reserve food with us would be useful in this circumstance. Wait, was that a hearth? That's a forge. I want a hearth. Furnace. I mean, I guess those remain lit, so they would actually be visible. I guess we're gonna go and have something else to eat. Ugh. Yeah, there's got to be a recipe for jerky, or some way of being able to pick up the cooked meat or the mushrooms stew and bringing it with you. Right? So you've actually got some cooked food on you. Otherwise, I mean, yeah, being able to craft some armor, and that would allow you to tank a few more hits, or it might just, like, instead of tanking hits, it basically extends your health bar. Though I can see it being, like, an AC and armor on top. Oh, I could absolutely use all the coal we've got in here deposit on there, right? So we've got a shit ton. Oh, we've got a stack of it ourselves as well. Okay, yeah. Like, if I was to... How much coal can I deposit on here? Quite a bit. 275, okay, yeah. We can put a lot of coal on there. And I guess these are... No, these are not. Oh, that is, though. That's stone. We can mine. This... Oh, no, it is! Okay, it just wasn't giving us the numbers. What about this? That is as well, apparently. Get a load of stone out of that. I'm just wondering whether it is worth doing these just because then it's another light source. Oh, I need the ingots first, okay. No nearby hearth. Ah, no, you have to build one, do you? Oh, okay, right. So, we might as well build a hearth, if I can. Can I build a hearth? Wood and stone. Scaffolding. No, I can't, actually. Stone hearth. No, I can. Okay. Stone, wood scraps, coal. Okay, if I carry all that lot on me... we can definitely kind of cobble that together, right? Coal, stone, got the wood scraps. There you go. Just thinking, like, it's a very open thing, but it's also like it's a light source. We can run past it and be actually able to see what we're doing. So what do we want? Build stone hearth. I'm one shy, damn it. I thought it was 50. No, it was 18. Right. Oh, look who's here. Yep, they are coming. Good. Follow us. Into the light. Come on. Come on, Chucklefucks. There you go. Hi. I can't see you over here. You can... You're just going to do this on purpose, aren't you? Fine, there's a light source over here. That'll do. Out of stamina. There you go. Ouch. Itchy nose. Oh. Right. I was going to get more stone, wasn't I? Good news, bad news. Pizza got here in 20 minutes. Earlier than expected, but the door phone didn't work, so I had to run down all the stairs to get... Oh, no! At least it helps build up the appetite, I guess. Having to run down to go and fetch it. Right, that should be more than enough to do a furnace there then now, right? Right, beef stone hearth. There we go. Right. Off for dinner. Well, you enjoy your noms. 6 o'clock. I might start wrapping up as well here, because, like, I will say I'm not enamored with this. You could probably tell. I mean, like, it had to be something special to actually make me interested. Because, as I said before, I'm not a huge fan of crafting survival games. So it had to have been something special. And really, it isn't. It's just, kind of is just more of the same. Yes, it might be more fun with friends, potentially, but you could say that about a lot of things. Oh yeah. The iron I couldn't get before, I guess. Bat droppings. Okay, yeah, that's a new resource. I don't know what it's going to be used for, but sure. Bat guano. Don't need the additional stone, do I? No, stone's probably fine. Has potential to open up something grand. Potentially! But presently, it's just, eh. It is just another crafting survival game with a Lord of the Rings skin on it. Got a bit of coal there. That's that, isn't it? Oh, yeah. I guess it got brighter. I presume scattered remains. Okay. Well, poke our head through here. Fine. See what's going on. We're weary now, so we've lost one chunk of our max stamina. There seems to be a...
I hear water behind this wall. Could be a shortcut to the mines. Time to dig.
There was a light source in there, but I guess it could have just been my... No, there's absolutely a light source in there, but I'm not seeing it. Like, we go away. Like, that's illuminating itself up there, but... There's a glow from something over there. We're seeing a pillar that was glowing. Wizard's Mark. Elven magic. These runes are markings of wizard Tharkun. Here's what it's written. Magic of elves is strong here. The wizard searches for Thrain. From Gandalf. Okie dokie. I order the King during the third. This area of Zirakzikil. Zirakzikil, yeah, is shut to all under penalty of exile. Yeah, well, I guess I can bust through then. Is there an already established base? Like, coal will last longer, but like it's still going to go down eventually, isn't it? Is there anything with a furnace in here? Because a furnace will stay up. Potentially. So, I'm hungry. I don't know whether I'm greedy. Oh, torch burns out. Start the next one. Yeah, I just want a furnace. Not furnace, hearth. Getting those two mixed up. Presumably, if there's that, then I can, like, establish myself here and, I guess, put a... Right, that's a bunch of wood and coal. I presume this is coal? No, it's just set decoration. But we don't have a hearth? Is there a hearth here somewhere? Are we just supposed to make one ourselves? Fuck's sake. Tedious. This is tedious. You need more inventory. You need stuff not to go down as quickly. Oh, fuck's sake. Right. Is there any torches or anything? I can set up a sconce. Deal with those lads. No. Anything? Anything so I can actually dual wield sword and board? No, I'm not seeing any sconces or anything. I mean, this is well lit. You know what? Fuck it. Let's do here. Right, you're dead. And you're dead as well, right. They were trying to flank me. I mean, they did a bit of a number on me, but yeah. Yeah, well, there you go. There was the one sconce here. But they burn out very quickly. You kind of need to set up bases at every interval, which, again, is just more resources, isn't it? Oh, fucking wolves. Okay. You know what? Yeah, we're just going back to base camp. And, yeah, go back to base camp and call it quits there. They might get bored. Yeah, like I said, I think maybe the little compass marker is possibly... Yes. I think it may always point back to... No, it's not pointing back to base camp. Oh no, there you go. Yeah, because we lit this in here, so yeah, that furnace is burning. And you can outrun a... Like, dwarves are fast over short distances. Yeah, you can outrun a wolf. There you go, fuck off. Though it does sound like they're trying to burst down the door. They absolutely are. What happens if we go to bed? Can't sleep when there are enemies nearby. Okay. There were other enemies nearby, apparently.
Eyes up! Monsters in the air!
More bat guano. Is that it? Probably. Right. Can we go to bed now? Yes, you can. Right. Okay. And I presume that also, like, does a save. It does it in most other crafting survival games, doesn't it? Go to bed. Does the save. And we're rested, but probably Hank Marvin starving. But yeah. Unimpressed. It's functional. Like, there's no major bugbears with it as a game. But also, as a game, it's not that interesting. You'd struggle sleeping with a wolf at the door as well. True. That is pretty true. But there was also wolves, goblins, and bats. Feel like they're not all natural allies, but apparently so. So yeah, it's fully functional. It's not like broken or anything like that. Seems to work okay. But like I said, it's just kind of dull. Just kind of dull. So we can add as much iron ore as we have. That's it. So yeah, that's my assessment. There's some weird stuff going on with the lighting. It looks like it's coming through the roof there and stuff like that, but yeah. We'll leave it there. We'll leave our world be. Presumably, if you play this, you can go back in and go back to an existing world, I'm guessing. Retire, create new dwarf. Like if I play them, load world. Yes, so the world you created. So yeah, there might be some random generation to it. Like there might be seeds. But I don't know. Will I come back to this? Probably not. Maybe on a community day. Like, people really want to play something like this. But as Vicky pointed out, like, choice between this and Valheim is probably still going to win. And I've not played Valheim for ages. At least in that, it did feel engaging. Like, even on your own, it did feel like you were making progress. Because the combat felt like there was just enough nuance in the combat. It was interesting with the boss things. This is very cookie cutter, same kind of enemies. It's just the tiresome grind of like every other crafting survival game. The only thing going for it is the IP. That's it. But yeah,